Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It's your boy, Mr. GS Cookies for me, sitting there with your girl, Jay Butter. We got a reaction video for you tonight. It's a good one, going off the body cams, trying something different. Got anything you want to say?
Make sure y'all like, share, follow, subscribe.
Oh, yeah, definitely do that. All right, here we go.
At a Walgreens parking lot in Gainesville, Florida, where a security camera catches the moment a woman allegedly shoots two people, leaving one dead and another seriously injured. Seconds later, the suspect is caught on camera again fleeing the scene. But an officer working a nearby traffic crash is hot on her trail as he immediately pursues the suspect, triggering a high-speed chase. We'll catch up with them shortly. Meanwhile, other officers descend on the crime scene.
It's one or two things. You gotta be a dumbass to shoot somebody while the cops right there, or you gotta be brave ass. You either dumb or you brave as hell. Shoot somebody while the cops right there. But shit, damn, shot him down like a dog in the street. Damn.
What do you do, I take ketamine and rock.
Vehicles are still on the road on 441 North.
And who shot you? Amanda who? Jensen. Amanda Jensen, what'd she shoot you?
I was about to say Amanda Perez.
Shoot you, dog.
Again?
You picking up a dollar? Okay. All right, you don't paramedic.
You heard that right.
You're supposed to be going to pick up the daughter, and you end up picking up a bullet. Oh, man. Picking up a hospital bill. Like, damn. But see, that's that crazy shit, yo. We court ordered the exchange and then you gonna shoot me? But what if I was one of those fathers that didn't want nothing to do with the kid? Would you praise me? Because like at that point you really can't win. You get shot for doing the right thing, you go to court for doing the wrong thing, and it's like, when do I win?
Pick a struggle.
When do I get a chance to actually try? But you know what they say, trying is the excuse.
So they say.
Yeah, yada yada. Let's go back to it.
The victims tells police the mother of his infant daughter was responsible for the double shooting that left 31-year-old Anna Terrell dead during a custody exchange. Next, we join one officer as that high-speed chase comes to a screeching halt.
Show me your fucking
Show me
hands.
your hands! Show me your hands! Get out of the car!
Shoot her.
Hey, watch your crossfire! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Hands up! Now! Come here! If you reach for it, I swear to God, I will shoot you!
In the face.
Show me your... Get out of the car now! No! Come here now!
My kids are in the car.
Come here now! She's not complying to our orders right now.
She's not complying.
Come here now!
She knows she was going to jail for life.
Yep.
She knows she was going for life. You executed somebody in cold blood, shot him down like a dead in the street in Walgreens. Wow, but she got to the savings before you did. That's fucked up.
Right.
Get on the ground! You got... Hey, there's kids. There's small kids in the car. Do not move.
Do not move.
I swear to God.
Swear to God, I'll shoot you in the face.
The driver's out and prone down right now.
Draw the line.
Ma'am, crawl this way.
Police identify the suspect, seen here, as 38-year-old Amanda Jansen, who investigators said had 5 kids in tow during the incident, including one as young as 11 months.
Keep crawling.
Come on. Come on, we'll get to the bottom of this. Hold up.
Come here. Do you have anything on? Any guns?
I only had one.
Come this way. Sit up. How old are these kids? How old are your kids?
11 months, 4.
11 months, 4. How many more are in there? There's 2? 7.
7, 10, 14.
God damn.
We'll put her in your car.
Other officers find a handgun lying on the ground just outside the suspect's car.
Good job keeping up with it. You could have left and this all wouldn't have been solved. So I know that's stressful as hell. But right now, right here, everyone's okay. The kids are okay. I like that.
Back at the scene of the shooting, investigators begin trying to piece together what exactly happened here.
We had a very evolving scene. Got a double shooting and a pursuit. But the car's been stopped up at Blackwood. Shootings at Walgreens, 13th and 39th. One of them, it's a male, female that have been shot. The male was up.
He never did get that ointment.
They've been given the depressions too on the ground here in front of us. So.
She's trying to get her medication. You jumped in the line.
Whoever's in the other car.
I'll meet you outside, ho.
Said she wasn't going to turn over a kid to a child molester.
We don't know
I
what
don't know what that meant.
But that's what he said. He said before he left, she shot me during a custody exchange.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amanda Jensen is who he said. They were doing a child, they were supposed to be doing a court-ordered child exchange here in the parking lot. Amanda Jensen shot.
Okay, so what happened?
Well, I was getting ready to go to the bathroom inside, and when I did, this guy that works here, there was another guy standing here. And all of a sudden I heard, pow, pow. And this guy went out, he looked down there, and he grabbed hold of the guy and threw him inside. And I said, somebody's getting shot. So I said, I'm getting the hell out of here. So I went to put it in reverse. And when I did, the truck is so big, I couldn't get back. So I got to the back of that gray one, and as soon as I hit the back of that curb, pickup truck, he slammed into us and pushed us out of the way to get through. And he's only in the little Kia.
Okay.
Sierra, they can search her. She had a magazine in her pocket. I don't know if she has anything.
What's your name?
Okay. I thought APD had one.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Amanda, what's your last name?
Investigators later determined that Amanda allegedly shot the man and woman 3 times each before speeding away and leading officers on a 13-mile chase.
God damn.
Yeah, Amanda, hop out for me.
You can't hit with murder.
I'm going to hit you. You have something you're going to poke me. Are you sure? You have cameras in front of us?
I don't.
I got a body cam.
Yeah, we have body cameras. Our cars don't have cameras.
Crying for.
What's she going to jail for life?
What you expect when you tend to use a gun?
Are you okay?
Yeah. I've never recognized that.
You want me to take that?
What?
Where was the second mag at?
Right, Jackie's pocket.
In a search of the suspect, police said they also found 2 loaded gun magazines. Next, witnesses continue recounting their version of events before Amanda.
I bet she had a carrier's permit.
She probably did.
Guarantee she had a carrier's permit. They get shit like
And
that.
a concealed.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh,
That's what I
okay.
mean. because she knew to have a clips in the left pocket, not on the right side, not the same side of the gun. Smart lady.
Asks one chilling question.
And I looked over at and I said, they're shooting me 5 shots at least.
Okay, and were you inside?
I was going in to go to the bathroom and I didn't even get out.
She ran back in the truck.
I said, somebody's getting shot.
Which one?
I hear pop. I was like, what was that? Did something. Looked over and I see smoke, gunshots. I hear more shots. I go over to the CVS or Walgreens, whatever it is, right there on the northwest corner. I see a guy bleeding. He's pointing at the car. It was right next to his car.
Okay.
It was on from there.
I heard 5 because he went pow, pow, like he had hit each one of them, and then all you heard was pow, pow, pow. So he had already shot them both.
You didn't see anything though.
Was it a black guy?
But as soon as I come around here and I went over there, of course the cop was mad, and I told him, I said, I want to pray for her. I said, because I know she's dying. There was blood all over them.
Do you have your ID on you?
Wait, he's talking over here.
Yeah.
Are they dead? What? Are they dead? Let's go.
Well, we're in a city Alachua for a GPD case, but it's for pursuit, so
we're good to take her. Yeah, you can put her right back on our car.
Spontaneously stated just now?
No, I didn't.
Are they dead?
First and
another mag and her dash you.
Where was the second mag at?
Right, Jackie's car.
I'm assuming they're right. Just grab her. Yeah. Are they dead?
Christmas God Day.
Yeah, she DOS.
Hold them down. Did they get them?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Channel 1 should be up there. Channel 2.
I was in here buying a couple of things, last minute food things for my parents for Christmas tonight, and somebody came in saying they're shooting outside. So me and drop our. We run outside. Luckily, I'm packing. White car flies by me. Jesse, I guess, was behind me. So I looks down this way and sees the body on the ground. I run down here. She renders aid to that way. I render aid to that way. I call 911. That's what I'm saying. So we got 5.
You see this old fucking Vic from the Shield looking ass nigga? Fortunately, I'm packing. You ain't busting out there in one shot, you buster. You a bust ass clown, nigga. Snitch.
5 kids and the higher ups are saying that's because I have 2 cars seats, but I don't have 5. And I'm gonna see if we can turn over.
She said,
I also have a child.
this sign. Family members to Facebook.
He's done class.
My child is a child molester. And he prevented everything out my phone, and I couldn't prove it. I just couldn't.
Yeah, the way he was going, almost like he was following them, and they pulled right in that last spot.
People are saying he.
And he saw him, and then come around that turn, and it was just bam, 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 and it was over. So I think that he already was following them before he.
That's right. It was the black guy. The black guy with dreadlocks. He was about 6 feet, 2 inches tall. Got dreadlocks. What he got on: white t-shirt, blue jeans, Timberland boots. Well, what kind of facial hair he got? Beard, mustache. Any scars? Yeah, he got a tattoo on his face.
Got here. It had to be a drug deal.
Let me get that information for you.
See? I think it's the black guy.
Heard 3 shots while he was standing at the register. Initially said, gosh, was that a car that backfired? Came to the front door, saw the car leaving. Cop chasing them. Looked over here. The female was still out of the car. The female was on the ground. The man was standing up. He saw her shoot 2 more times. She doesn't know if both shots hit him or not, but he went down and he said all I could hear was him saying, I'm just trying to get my kid.
Okay. He's going to have all of her numbers.
I have a daughter in moving out to
Is it, but who's she? Like if she gives permission, says, I will release my kids to.
I'm just dropping.
Yeah, yeah.
They're supposed to be on home with somebody.
I know that. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, of course.
So, ma'am, who would you give permission to turn your kids over to today?
Everybody had to be safe.
Gotcha. Do you have a family member specifically that we would like to turn it over to? Like where you were heading somewhere, who are you heading to? So that I can, because you got 5 children and I only have 2 car seats. I want to make sure that they're safe. My part of it is to try to make sure they're safe and going to a family member that you support.
While officers work to find a safe haven for the 5 children and transport Amanda to the police station, other investigators have a look at
They shout out to Gainesville.
the aftermath of the crime scene.
Suspect vehicle pulls up where the bag of chips are. The woman was in the passenger seat, but she gets out, starts cowering behind, somehow winds up back in the car. You see the female shooter come over to the passenger side, pew, 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 reaches into the car, pew,
Pew, pew, pew.
This kid comes out of the car.
Pew, pew.
As I trying to get her to, and the kid's like, oh my God.
That's ridiculous.
And horrible.
In front of your own kids, you're worried about giving them back to a supposed child molester, but you're ready to kill them in front of him? Come on.
Yeah,
Wow.
so the murderer going to call the child molester a clown.
Before we get out of this car, we're not going to have any issues, right? All right. Do you have anything on you that was missed in the search?
No.
Walk right up to this door.
Probably one of the worst I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Kind of dumbfounded.
Yeah. But not, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Dumbfounded, but not.
Yeah.
Can I have your jacket? Besides some paper towels to wipe your nose, do you need anything else?
Water and some chips or something.
One spent right there.
How many spent?
I got
3?
1, 2, 3,
3?
4, 5.
5? Okay. Well, that matches what one of the witnesses say.
That's what, because until I saw that one there, I was like, the spent casings aren't adding up.
Because the witness said that, well, a witness, she was coming out with her 5 shots, she said.
There you go.
And she's like, it sounds like it came from a Glock.
I mean,
And
those look like
old boy that was with her was doing this right here, holding his jacket, and he's like, hands me some concealed carry. He was like, couldn't grab it fast enough. And I was like, hey man, good on you for having it.
Somebody really got beating on me. I thought that it was a child molester. I kept my child from him. I just couldn't take no more. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to put you through this.
I hear you, and like I said, I'm not asking you any questions. I don't know what's going on, okay? But your kids are safe, okay? None of them are injured. They're with officers and detectives, okay? So they're safe. And if anything in relation to your kids, if I find anything else out, I'll let you know, okay?
Lawyer.
Give me. You want some more tissues? Okay. Is there a trash can?
No, I need one.
Okay.
And then walked back. She didn't shoot. Because in the video catches everything from like here over.
Okay, so nothing over here.
So it didn't catch anything over here, but clear as day, you see it from over here.
Realistically, that's the one that died. So that's perfect. He can fill in the blanks if he lives.
And that shooting victim does get a chance to fill in the blanks as one detective catches up with him at the hospital. Let's listen in.
So I guess you can see a rundown of.
There's a court order.
Court order.
Coming from Plymouth County. It's for the Christmas Day. 50 custody. 50% 50-50 time share. Yeah, they made that Walgreens. But she was at CBS for some strange reason.
Okay. How you know she was at CBS?
Because we was looking at her.
Oh, y'all looking at her. Okay.
So we drove over there, and she got behind us. We did a U-turn herself. But we saw that she was leaving. That's why we took out on the road. But she came out. We came behind us in the turn lane, so we turned and went into CBS, where she pulled up like a couple of car spots down.
Mm-hmm.
And so my homegirl who was driving pulled beside her, and then she was back no.
He sound black, don't he?
Yep.
I wonder if
Sure
he black.
do.
I wonder if he black.
I'm not gonna show him.
And went around
They
to
might.
the drive-through.
They might show some part of him.
And I stood out the car for about a good 2 minutes.
You can blur it out, you can tell.
And then she finally pulled up.
Almost.
And got out the car and asked who was in the car.
That's him?
And I was like, my wife.
It's gotta be black.
And she was like, well, who's in the car?
No, that's not a hand.
And she kept walking up, and then she seen what it was, and then she just pulled out a gun out of her bag. And she looked like a shot in front of the head.
The cop is at the foot of the bed,
So
and the camera
right
is
in the head.
And seeing that she was coming on my side, so I went through the passenger side through the back door. And I'm trying to think of which was the first shot, because the second and third shot was my back when I was in the car, and the third shot was in my leg.
Okay.
So I guess when I was standing outside the car, that's when she first shot me.
Okay.
That's the arm.
Okay.
That's when I jumped in the car in the back and tried to scramble through. And she was saying, you made this happen.
You made this happen. Why would she do something like this with the baby?
She jealous. She thought that it was. She reads
black.
messages because I tell my friend I love her, and I do.
Of course, your best friend.
She don't understand a woman and a man
Being
friends.
Wow.
Yeah, nigga.
Yep.
Back with the suspect, officers prepared to escort Amanda to jail.
I'm sure you were well aware of what's going on. You do me a favor, go ahead and stand up, turn around. No, you can go ahead and grab one more sip of water real quick. All right, turn around for me. Do me a favor, pull your sleeves up.
You might actually toss him in the house. I'll get
Yep, pull your sleeves up, turn around for me. Thank you. Got small wrist. There we go. Ooh, almost missed that one. There we go, that's good. All right, just do me a favor and don't be stupid, okay? All right.
What am I being charged with?
I'll read them to you on the way, okay? Do me a favor, what's your place of birth?
Amanda was charged with second-degree murder, attempted murder, 5 counts of child neglect, and fleeing law enforcement. Court records show she later pleaded no contest to the charges and was adjudicated guilty on all 8 counts. She was sentenced to life behind bars for the murder charge, followed by an additional 30 years for the remaining charges, and ordered to have no contact with her children until recommended by a therapist.
You have her number?
Damn.
I don't know about her. I don't know.
Where's her stuff at?
She is never coming home, never coming home, never coming home, never coming home. Sucks to be her.
Yes, it do.
She got her kids, so I don't want to.
Can you just hang out right here for me? She's going to grab a number. She's going to grab your belongings real quick, and then we'll get going. They've had a stressful long day. You don't have to put your head against the wall. You're not in timeout. You can lean up against it. It's all right. Amanda, I don't know what you want to. I just, you don't have to put your face up against it.
Reality just hit her.
Are you pregnant, or do you think you're pregnant at all?
I hope so.
Don't know.
or no?
I don't know.
Are you willing to take the test at the jail?
Damn,
It's
Amanda.
Christmas Day at
Feel bad for her. Oh man, well, since we're Testy today, being Testy Tuesday, let's go with this one.
You're seen throwing tampons,
Okay.
a ton of tampons into their yard.
You heard that right. A Florida woman, a firefighter.
Into their yard. You're seen throwing tampons,
Okay.
a ton of tampons into their yard.
You heard that right. A Florida woman, a firefighter no less, has a breakup, and it seems like it didn't end on good terms.
She looked like a crazy bitch.
She do.
She looked crazy as hell. Fucking weirdo shit.
So she allegedly decorated his yard with 75 tampons.
Why were they looked like they might have been used, so that's absolutely freaking disgusting.
This is Scandal, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Sierra Gillespie.
Yeah, I might end up scrolling through this one because I hate her face. Shut up.
What's the point of driving to your ex's house to throw tampons in your yard?
If you're into cases like this one, body cams, top true crime news, and deep dives into some of the most scandalous cases, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss access to Volusia County, Florida, about 40 miles north of Orlando. It was there on October 3rd when 28-year-old Gabrielle Franz got a knock on her door.
Gabrielle, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I need to talk with you about an incident.
So before we get into the body cam, which by the way is really good, the officer really lays into Gabrielle. But before all of that, I want to explain what she's accused of. On September 30th, Gabrielle's ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend woke up at their home in DeLand, Florida, to find a really strange scene. Their front lawn was covered in tampons. According to an affidavit, there were 75 of these tampons that were, quote, stained red as if they were possibly used. So the ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend are like, what happened here? So they went to their cameras to see if anything suspicious was caught on a recording. Now, the night before, on September 29th, a dark pickup truck was seen on their recordings passing by this ex-boyfriend's home. The truck can be seen on video driving slowly past the house. Then the truck is seen waiting for the traffic to kind of clear up before a woman hops out of the back seat and is caught on camera throwing tampons into the yard. Now, to respect their privacy, the names of both this ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend are not listed in the court documents. So that's why I'm just referring to them as the ex-boyfriend and the new girlfriend. But what I can tell you is that the new girlfriend moved in with Gabrielle's ex-boyfriend, and it was her who reported this entire incident to the authorities. Now, investigators reviewed their footage from home and asked both the ex-boyfriend and the new girlfriend who would have done this. According to court documents, they both pointed the finger at Gabrielle, who was, quote, demonstrating she was unhappy her former boyfriend had moved on. The court docs also state that Gabrielle posted messages.
Crazy bitch. Crazy ass bitch.
Ridiculous.
That's just nasty. That's just nasty, yo. That's nasty. That's like, what if he would have jacked off and jizzed in a condom and just ran past, threw that shit on your window? It just stuck and it slid down slow.
To social media, quote, talking badly about them and the fact that they are now together. So investigators looked into all of this information and made a decision. Okay, it's time we got to talk to Gabrielle. So back to the body cam we go, but just a warning, the audio is going to cut out a few times in this first clip just to protect the identities of Gabrielle's ex and his new girlfriend. So take a look.
Gabrielle, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I need to talk with you about an incident. Forgot her name.
I don't know. Okay. I didn't know he lived there.
I'll let Deputy James break down what he says happened.
On the 30th, your truck creeps by. It's all on video. I have video of it, so that's why I'm here. Your truck, very distinctive truck, You have the dog cages on the back. This particular day, you had a cover over the dog cages for whatever reason. I don't know what that was for. But you are seeing your truck seen passing by their house, going up the street a little bit, waiting until pretty much traffic is cleared. Then the truck turns around, comes back to the house. You're seen throwing tampons, a ton of tampons into their yard. While you're throwing tampons into the yard, another car pulls up behind the truck. Pretty much because your truck's blocking traffic. So then your truck scoots up. And this is on camera. It's crystal clear camera.
You can tell me all about it.
Right. Your truck scoots up. Then I guess that car drives around. Then
What did that car do?
what car?
The second car.
Nothing. It was just a car and just driving down the road. Like it was just an unrelated.
So it's not relevant.
Not relevant.
Okay.
Other than it just came up behind your truck as the tampons are being thrown into the yard.
Okay.
After that, the truck scoots up.
Okay.
Get out of the truck, run back into the yard, throw some more tampons, and then leave.
I don't know if she's agreeing with him or she's just like, okay.
She's just letting him tell what it is or whatever. She's just like, you can tell me all about it.
Yeah, so she's writing the narrative. She's letting him write the narrative of how it went. That's cool. That's cool. She's a cool female.
So I'm not asking.
Still a crazy
if you did
bitch.
it. It's on crystal clear camera. So I'd be careful lying to me because I didn't just show up here. Okay.
So naturally, the deputy is going to ask some questions, and honestly, they're pretty valid.
So I guess I have a couple of questions. One is, my main question is.
Give me a second.
Give me a second. Oh.
My bad.
What was the point of that? And my other question is, obviously you weren't alone, so why are you throwing tampons into their yard?
Yeah, why?
And who else was with you, and do they know the circumstances behind this? Those are my main two questions.
No, the main question is why you such a crazy bitch? Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
Why are you like this? This is unacceptable.
It's crazy because as a member of the Sagittarius community, we'll take her. We'll take her. We'll take her. I think she might be a Sag. That's some petty shit. I would do some shit like that.
You put tampons in a person's yard?
Not so much as tampons, but I do something else.
Oh, because I think that's a bit
overkill.
Yeah, disgusting. Fuck overkill. It's disgusting.
Yeah,
and they look used, so that's even more disgusting. Yeah, like the fuck. Like,
how do you go through 75 tampons though? Like, you just
she
put them in.
probably every time she was saving them. She was just saving them instead of throwing them away.
So
she
just
was
imagine
saving
that
them.
smell.
Yep.
Oh, well. How can I eat while watching this?
I was not the one.
Because you don't
throwing
have
them
a
in the
soft
yard.
stomach.
Obviously, those
At
were
all.
two people in the back. It was not me throwing them actively. One of those people.
What does
are
Miss
my
say?
aunt, who was not in this state.
Did she say I wasn't throwing
Was
them
not me
actively?
Throwing them actively. I wasn't alone. I was not the one throwing them in the yard.
Obviously, those were the two people in the back. It was not me throwing them actively.
No, it wasn't her throwing them.
One of those people
It was
Actively?
her
not in this
throwing them.
state. She lives in
Oh
Ohio.
my God. She wasn't throwing them
The person
actively.
is
She was
actually my mother.
deactivated.
It was actually my aunt's idea. I don't know why they came up with the idea. They were coming over here for dinner. I invited them over because I had a rough couple
Your aunt and your mom?
Yes.
Okay.
So my mom actually was making dinner.
You are
I had them come over.
firefighter, man.
So that's why they were coming over. They
Okay.
showed up with all the. I don't know where the idea came from. I don't know what the rhyme or reason was. That was just something they came up with.
And I want to give props to Gabrielle. She's pretty honest and very straightforward. She says, yes, I was involved, but she says it was her mom and her aunt who were really the masterminds in this whole equation.
So is it three of you? I know you obviously you weren't alone because you can't throw tampons and drive the truck
No, I
at the
just
same
told you
time.
I wasn't alone.
Okay.
Those were the two other people with me.
Yeah, but you also told me you didn't know they lived there, which is a lie. So
Well, my mom knew that they lived there. I did not know that they lived there.
so whose house did you think you were going to?
Well, once we started doing it, I mean, I knew whose house we were going to, but I did not know up until that point where he lived.
Up until what
I
point?
get it. I get it.
Up until
I get it.
She
She
knew what
knew
they
he
was
lived
going
there,
to
but
do.
she didn't know where he lived.
Exactly. Exactly. Now that makes sense.
She knew he lived there. She just didn't know exactly where he lived at.
She just didn't know the address. She knew he lived nearby.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She knew the address. She knew where he lived at. She knew he lived there, right? She just didn't know what part of the house he lived in.
That don't make sense.
Yeah, but she said it make no sense. Dude, listen to this shit.
I mean, I knew whose house we were going to, but I did not know up until that point where he lived.
That made sense. She
Yeah.
knew the person. She knew he was going to the person's house. She just didn't know where the person lived.
Yeah, she knew she was going to his house, just not where he lived.
Right.
That must be girl logic because I don't understand that.
She don't know his address. She don't know where he lives. But she
You know he live in
knew
a house?
that they were going to his house.
So you know he live in a house, not on a boat.
Okay.
It's confusing. There's girl logic. I'll never understand it.
Up until what point?
Up until driving up there, because she had the address. I didn't know where to go.
And here's the question we started this episode with.
See?
Why?
Okay, so
yeah, what?
What's the point of driving to your ex's house to throw tampons in the yard? I mean, how old are you?
Again, I don't know the reason behind the idea behind it. I'm not sure. I said it was stupid. Figured it was dumb. I don't know. I guess they thought it would just be
Funny?
fucking stupid fun, I guess. I don't really know.
So your mom and your
I
aunt.
just went with it. Yes. And I can call my mom now and verify that.
Where's
but
your mom live?
In Oviedo.
And your aunt lives out of state?
Yes.
So your aunt was just here visiting and came up with the idea to go throw tampons.
That is 100% the truth. You can believe me or not, but that is 100% the truth.
Got no reason not to believe you.
Regardless of the truth, it's retarded.
I agree. It's stupid. It's what
Nah. No, that nigga said regardless of the truth, it's retarded. It is retarded.
It is.
That is 100% the truth. You can believe me or not, but that is 100% the truth.
Regardless of the truth, it's retarded. It's stupid.
I agree. It's stupid. It's what happened though. Which is why I said it was dumb and we shouldn't be doing it. But I just went with it.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess peer pressure. I don't know. I just
Peer
went with
pressure?
it. I don't know. I'm trying to give you a reason. I'm trying to level with you. I don't know.
Okay, so when you left this house, you were the one driving. They were in the back of the car?
Yeah, they were in the back.
Or somebody was already in the back of the truck as you're driving
My
over
aunt
there?
was in the back.
Okay. What was the point of covering up the dog crates?
I just had a tarp over it because of all the rain. I already had the tarp back there. It was just back there.
Why cover the dog crates?
He was just back there because I was covering him from the rain.
Okay. So
I've been moving a lot of stuff. I just covered the kennels. I have dogs I transport in there. I was just covering it.
And here's the next most pressing issue. Were these tampons used?
So just to recap, when you left this house, your intentions to go over there and throw, were they used tampons?
No.
Why were they looked like they might have been used? Just they just put red paint on them or something? Or
They put red paint on them. I did not.
okay, so they weren't used because that's absolutely freaking disgusting.
No.
Super disgusting.
So they put red paint on the tampons to simulate as if they were used.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so there was a ton of them.
But the deputy isn't taking any lip from Gabrielle. He's like, I don't care if you didn't throw them. You're the one who drove the getaway truck.
Okay, so when you left this house, you put your aunt and your mom in the back of the truck. You drove up there, obviously knowing where you're going and what you're going to do. Get there, the tampons are thrown, and what? You just come back home?
Yeah, we just came back home. What I can tell you though is I'm not the mastermind behind this. So with the verbiage of I, it's not correct. I mean, obviously there was someone else who made up the plan. Yes, I went with it. 100%. I did drive my truck. Yes, I
So
did.
the story I just regurgitated you is correct.
Yeah.
The story is correct, but I am not the only one a part of it.
How do you think that's relevant?
Well, it's relevant because if you put the blame all on one person when there's multiple.
I'm not. One of my questions was, I would like to know who's with you. That was one of my questions.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not putting the blame all on you because.
And my mother.
Right. So
It
if
sounds crazy, but
extremely crazy. So if I tell you me and a friend of mine is going to go rob a bank and you come along robbing the bank, is it relevant that you're not alone?
yeah. because
Really?
I would think you would want to like include everybody in it.
I do include everybody, but but is it relevant you're present at that bank robbery?
That you're relevant, that you're present.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, you
absolutely.
can't rob a bank and then go, well, it wasn't my idea.
I'm not arguing.
I wasn't the mastermind. It wasn't my idea. Well, you kind of are. You're kind of downplaying the fact that you weren't the mastermind and you weren't the only one there.
No, I'm not trying to downplay it. I'm just trying to make sure we're on the same page with what happened. That's all I'm trying to do.
Right. The story I just regurgitated you is correct.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Whether you're the mastermind or not is completely irrelevant. You partook in this nonsense.
You see this nerd ass nigga trying to use big words.
Mm-hmm.
You partook. The relevance. Bitch, we ain't in court. We ain't in court. Bitch, you was part of it. You was the reason. You was the reason it happened.
Yeah.
Unless your mama was fucking him too.
That's nasty.
Yeah. You don't know how her mama look. They probably was fucking at the same time.
This is nonsense.
It is nonsense.
Okay.
And here's where things get even more intense. Gabrielle works in public safety. At the time of this video, she was actually working as a firefighter in nearby Orange County.
And you are a firefighter.
Yes, sir.
Behavior like this is going to get you thrown in jail. You're going to be on news because you're a firefighter. It's going to cost you your career. I've been doing this 14 years. I've never even seen no stupid like that.
No, I haven't seen no dumb shit like that.
So your mom lives in Oviedo. Your aunt is at a state. What state? Just Ohio. So she's just down visiting. Your mom was over visiting.
Yes.
Okay. Come have a seat right here. I need to make a phone call real fast.
At this point,
If you her aunt, you looking at this shit, go fuck her ass up. People you right over the fuck. If you her mom and you looking at this, whoop her ass. Take her out the will.
Gabrielle was like, can I call my mom?
Why?
Okay. Can I call my mother?
Do you want to call your mom? If you want to, sure.
Right.
She's just here with me.
That's fine. I didn't know she was in.
Are you wanting me to talk to your mom or what?
No, I can talk to her unless you want to. But
I didn't know the reason you were
I was
calling your
just
mom.
asking if I can.
You can if you want. Sure.
Okay.
I don't mind that.
Am I having any charges pressed against me?
Potentially.
Potentially in means of why would I have went and
what do you mean?
potentially
I don't understand your
What are
question.
the, I guess, what are the circumstances in which I would versus not?
That's why I'm making a phone call.
Oh, okay.
We're going to get back to Gabrielle's phone call because it's just a little tense with Deputy James. But first, he has to make a call to his superior because he's making it clear. He thinks that Gabrielle should be charged.
All right. So I came over here, talked with her. She fully admitted to everything. She says the idea was her, she has an aunt who lives in Ohio and her mom lives over in Oviedo. Her aunt and mom were over here visiting her. The aunt and her mother came up with this idea. They already had the tampons, which they weren't really used. They were red paint on the tampons. So they actually prepared a bunch of tampons with red paint. Loaded all the tampons up in the truck. Gabriella here says I was the driver of the truck. My mom and aunt were the ones in the back of the truck. So after they finished painting all of these tampons at the house here, they loaded up all the tampons. Mom and aunt got in the back of the truck. Gabby drove the truck over there, obviously knowing where they're going. Tampons were thrown, and then they drive off and came back here. She says it was her mom and aunt's idea. She just went along with it.
He's like, how old are they?
How's your mom and aunt?
I'm sorry?
How old is your mom and aunt? Approximately.
My mom.
How old are you? Like 30?
My mom is.
How old are you?
28.
Yeah, she's 28. Her mom's 50. 50 what? 50 something? 54, and her aunt's
I honestly don't know.
probably roughly ish 50, 40, 50 something. Your old people doing this nonsense.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, but they actually bought all the tampons. They put red paint on the tampons to make it look like they were used, loaded up all this of all the way over there, threw them in the yard, and then came back. She admitted to everything. What do you want to do? I already told you what I want to do. I think it's stalking. Well, it's not a prank with friends. It's prank. This is I'm hard. Yeah, a prank is me doing it to you. That's a prank.
The deputy wraps up this call and then comes back to Gabrielle just now, who's getting in contact with her mom.
Well, it is. So I don't know what's going to happen. I just need to make you aware because I'm out here by myself and Dad can't do anything from the hospital. So. I don't know.
You about to lose your job.
Nothing so far. My mom's just asking what.
My mind's made up. I think you should go to jail.
Okay.
The sergeants are discussing what should happen to you,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to follow the direction. But if it was up to me, you'd already be in the back of that car going to jail.
I'm aware I didn't do anything, but I'm the one right here. So just so you know.
Yep, that's what it is.
I find it amazing you still think you didn't do anything.
Someone's having a bad day. So
I'm not having a bad day.
I'm trying to be kind, but I did explain the story. I admitted it. I explained that I did not throw anything. I explained whose idea it was and what happened, and you guys sprayed them and the whole thing. But you're in a different county.
And here's where the deputy gets really salty.
If you would like, she'd ask if she could speak to you. Is that okay or no?
Actually, probably not, because the fact that you're still saying here you didn't do anything and I'm having a bad day is ridiculous.
Yeah,
you need
really.
to grow up.
For real.
Well, he doesn't want to speak with you, so I guess I'm just gonna. I'll let you know if I can what happens.
Was you unspoken to the mother?
No.
Mm-mm. What we talking about? What we talking about?
Right.
You'll give me your address so I come lock your ass up too?
Right, because at this point.
He's just waiting on whatever his sergeants say, so however long that takes. So you're more than welcome to drive here, especially if I have to leave and the dogs are here. At least you're over in this county.
You go drive too.
I don't know yet. I don't know anything.
What you gonna do? Just stay there looking at him?
So it looks
So why
like
don't you just make your way over here? So if I'm not here, at least you're over in here in the area. Does that sound good? Okay. So maybe I'll see you, or maybe I'll connect with you later. Okay. I don't know. Oh.
Deputy James levels with her, basically saying, Gabrielle, I want to take you to jail.
The reason they're discussing it is because we're trying to determine the best course of action here. There's nothing wrong with us taking you to jail. We're trying to determine the best course of action here.
I completely understand that.
I can give up
You're
ticket.
just doing your job.
Yeah, trust me, I'm having a great day. I'm not having a bad day.
it's like vandalism, isn't it?
When I say I didn't do anything, I do mean in the aspect of physically throwing said tampons, fake tampons, whatever you want to call them.
Well, I try to give you an analogy to get you to understand something. If me and you go to rob a bank and you're just a getaway driver, you still go to jail for bank robbery. You're part of it. It doesn't matter if you physically did something or not.
Period.
I don't know how that concept is difficult to get. The bank robbery driver doesn't get to go free because he just drove the car.
That's why she's a firefighter, not a cop.
There's a specific section of the law that allows anybody involved to get the same crime. It's called being a principal to something.
He knows because he's a lawyer. He doubles as a lawyer by day. But nighttime, he's a crime fighting super cop.
This wouldn't be extremely complicated about you going to jail or not, but one of the biggest things about it is you're doing.
He's still going on. Like,
another call, and it's bad news for Gabrielle.
No. I specifically asked multiple times about stuff like that, and neither one of them said that.
Find out what the fire station she works at, so I can put it on the
Okay, no problem.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. See you.
She could lose her job. Stand up.
Well, unfortunately, they agree with me, so you're going to be going to jail too. Is that your mom there?
She didn't do it. I did it.
Okay, she was along. All three of you theoretically did it. Again, it's fortunate you're not here, or you'd be facing the same charge. I gave her an analogy. If I go to rob a bank with somebody and she's just a getaway driver, she's also affiliated with the bank robbery. She doesn't get to go free just because she drove the car.
Yeah, understood. And that makes perfect sense.
Now remember, Gabrielle is still on the phone with her mom, and it's on speakerphone, so you can actually hear her reactions.
Are you serious?
There's 2 dogs in there though.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, wow.
Yeah, you got what you guys do. You're stalking. It's a crime.
It's vandalism.
Well, a prank, or it's called stalking.
I actually had no idea because that was just not the intent. And it was my
They'll bark at you, but they're not going to do nothing.
Kind of a lot going on here at once. So while Deputy James is speaking with Gabriella's mom, the other deputy speaks to Gabriella about her dogs, who you can hear throughout this entire video barking from inside.
Yeah, you got what you guys do. You're stalking. It's a crime.
Well, I mean, that wasn't the intent. It was supposed to be a joke. But I hear you.
Buddy, this isn't a prank, or it's called stalking.
You need to stay seated. Okay. I'll get your shoe in a minute.
I actually had no idea because that was just not the intent.
Are they aggressive?
They'll bark at you, but they're not going to do nothing. They might
I'm sorry,
run out.
I can't hear you. What were you saying?
If I stand up and I can help you,
fine.
I'm not going to.
What were you saying? I couldn't hear you.
That's okay.
I mean, you can walk in there with me. I'll help you. I'll just throw them in a room or something. They're friendly. They just don't know.
All right, go back. Or if you can go forward a little bit more so they can grab your shoes.
Yeah, my friends are
How does that matter? I'm fully aware. That would have been a whole other charge, but she told me they were painted. But the fact that you guys purchased tampons, painted tampons, loaded them up in the truck,
We'll get all
drove all
that
the way over
situated. We're
there,
not leaving it.
threw them in the yard, all of it's on camera. It's called stalking. You can't do that.
Now back to the phone call with Gabrielle's mom. Here's what happens as Gabrielle is taking care of the dogs.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What were you saying?
If I stand up and I can help you, I'm not going to.
What were you saying, ma'am? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, that's okay. Apologies. I said it was just, we weren't, I don't think we understood.
Gabrielle got Kate.
No. That was honestly the intent.
Well, this is it's not a joke. I mean, you're throwing tampons.
But they're not real, right? I mean, do we know that?
How does that matter?
I just want to make sure everybody's aware that it's actually not a violation.
I'm fully aware. That would have been a whole other charge, but she told me they were painted. But the fact that you guys purchased tampons, painted tampons, loaded them up in the truck, drove all the way over there, threw them in the yard, all of it's on camera. It's called stalking. You can't do that.
Understood. So what do I do next to help? I'm on my way over there.
Yeah, you going down too.
Is there somewhere else I need to be going?
No, there's nowhere else. So you can. Okay, she's standing right here. You can come here and do whatever she needs you to do at the house. Because she'll have to spend the night in jail. Tomorrow, she must go in front of a judge. At that point, the judge could release her. I'm assuming you don't have criminal background?
No.
Okay, so most likely a judge will release her. Almost certainly a judge will release her tomorrow. Now, her release, I'm kind of telling you and her this at the same time, her release will have certain conditions. One of those conditions is certainly going to be no more contact with the victims or anything like that. It might be no drugs or alcohol. Whatever those conditions are upon her release. So, like, again, almost my experience tells me she will be released tomorrow with those conditions. And as long as she abides by those conditions, this will not get any worse.
Gotcha. So, her father's having surgery tomorrow.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, you knew about that before.
Like what time?
Around 2:30, he's supposed to go in.
Okay, that is almost a certainty she'll be out by then if a judge releases her.
Okay, and where exactly will she go? I'm not familiar with.
The jail.
She's going to go to the Volusia County Branch Jail. It's the only jail in the whole county. You can pop it in Google and it'll pop up. It's over in Daytona Beach.
Okay, it's in Daytona Beach.
Yes, ma'am.
That's Florida.
Okay, so I'll Google that.
Yeah, there's Volusia County Branch Jail. It's the only jail in the county.
Okay, and how will I know, how to, like, if she's going, when she's going in front of a judge or, like?
Tomorrow is Friday. First appearance is, I think it's early afternoon. Don't quote me on that. You can always call the jail and ask. But however, she can make phone calls from in there. I'm going to take her phone so she can have I know nobody remembers phone numbers nowadays, so she can write phone numbers out of her phone, and she can call you from in there, or she'll definitely have her phone when they release her, so she can make calls on her phone as well.
Okay. All right. And is there anything else I need to know to do?
Any other than what she might want you to do? I'm not sure.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll let you talk. Hold on, I'll let you talk with her. There you go.
Get on your knees and fuck up.
I guess just freaking come here and just take care of the dogs. They've already been fed and stuff. Just take care of them in the morning. Atlas and Oakley are free roaming right now.
And yeah, I'll be there, and then I'll wait for your call, and I'll come get you.
Okay.
Wow.
Tell Dion that
I'm so
honestly,
sorry.
I don't.
Is she
Why
good?
I don't
I'll just let her.
Dion. So.
Okay. Baby, I am so sorry.
Well, I was trying to reconcile with her, and so I don't want to see her or her son ever again. So. Good thing I have other certifications where I can fix any detrimental causes. We should have called.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought this was a joke. I had no idea it would be this. None.
It's fine. Just take care of the dogs, and I guess I'll call you when I can. I'm in my PJs, so I mean, if I can get clothes eventually tomorrow before.
Do you want
a
to
judge,
put
I'll
on
be sick.
pants?
I mean, yeah, that'd be great. Am I going to go in front of a judge in what I'm wearing now?
No. When you get to jail, you're going to be dressed out in orange.
Oh, fantastic. I love that. Tell Dion to go.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. I'm going to grab pants. So I love you. Please come to the house and take care of the dogs.
I love you. I've got it.
Okay, bye.
All right, baby. Bye.
After this, Gabrielle goes to switch into a new pair of pants as the deputy calls the new girlfriend, the woman who's now dating Gabrielle's ex.
Hey, this is Deputy James. I'm at her house. I got her to speak on what happened, and she is under arrest. Yep. You're very welcome. I'm sorry that happened to you. You're very welcome. And I'm sorry what happened at the first incident as well. I apologize for that. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Bye.
And then it's finally time for Gabrielle to be taken to jail.
Where's your phone?
Not with me.
Do you want to take it? No, I handed it to you.
You put it in the front seat, though.
I set it down. Is it in the house?
Did I not hand it to you?
I didn't find it.
Oh, sorry. It's right here. I got it. Yeah.
That nigga high.
Did those tighten up? Thank you.
On the drive to jail, Gabrielle asks a couple of questions, and she alleges that her ex's new girlfriend is actually stalking her. Also, a warning before I play the clip. There's some radio chatter going on in the background, so just keep that in mind while you're listening.
She's been stalking me.
Get someone out on Carter.
Meaning what?
She's been following with everything I'm doing online. Which she has everything.
All right, K9, if you go right, turn right, and then head straight up from there, like a 90 degree.
But she's been trying to like watch me through my friend's stuff, and she's like on it like a dog. So I was like, that's really weird. Why would she do that like off the bat?
I would say if I had to guess, probably about 100 yards from you is that.
But watching you on social media is not stalking. I mean, it's not a crime of stalking. It's just being
creepy,
nosy, I guess, or
yeah, nosy, creepy, nosy or creepy. How you doing?
What's that?
Say nosy or creepy. How you doing?
Well, unfortunately, what you guys did is stalking.
Once again, the audio cuts out to protect the names of
it's
the
creepy.
victims. Here's where it comes back.
So stalking because my mom found his address.
No, stalking because what you guys planned and went over there and did.
Went over there and did.
So the charge is stalking?
Yeah, your charge is stalking, yes.
Yes, stalker.
I'm assuming he's the one pressing the charges.
They both are. If somebody wants to press charges, the state picks up the charges.
The conversation wraps up, and suddenly Gabrielle is already at the jail.
Damn, real bad.
Did you guys start coming earlier? Or just
No, I did not.
talk to people tonight? Is that what happened?
Came earlier, what?
Did you guys start coming earlier tonight?
No, I did not. I did not try coming earlier.
Gabrielle Franz was charged with 2 counts of misdemeanor stalking back in October, but I called the courthouse just today for an update, and since then, her charges have been dismissed. So it seems like that's where today's episode of Scandal is going to leave us. Now, if you have any ideas for future episodes,
Nah, get out of here, bitch. Yeah, but it's been quite a while. Quite a while. Sure, why not? Last one.
Give me my sister.
On July 26, 2023, at approximately 8:51 p.m., officers responded to a dispute where a suspect, Marie, was attempting to pick up her sister, SR, but was refused due to the father not being present. Scars became agitated, yelled threats, and damaged property, including a front house sign, a front porch window screen, and attempted to climb into the residence.
No, give me my. No, I will break all the windows in this house. Give me my sister right now. Give me. I will. Give me my sister. Give me my sister.
Yeah, my sister, bitch.
Come here.
Officers, help! Help!
619, can you step it up?
619. Police.
What's going on?
I'm getting my sister. I want my sister.
Okay, what?
Give me my sister.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. No. Leave that there. Do me a favor. Put it back down. Leave it here. What's going on?
Her sister is my husband's daughter.
Okay.
This week. She's not supposed to leave till Sunday. Her sister called her, told her to come pick her up. My husband did not authorize this. She's 11 years old. This is his week for visitation. She's trying to break my door down, banging it like a mad lunatic. She's not getting released to her sister today. That's the end of story. My husband has a right to visitation.
Who texted you?
My sister told me to come.
Because she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to go to the wherever we're doing.
Okay, are you a legal guardian for her?
I'm her sister.
That doesn't answer my question. Are you a legal guardian?
No.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
19. Okay. Where's
My
the father
husband's
now?
working.
Okay.
He said he'll be here in about 45 minutes. She has no business trying to break my door down or breaking my screen off my window. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
What happened?
She's trying to break my door down.
How was she trying to break your door?
You want to see the ring doorbell? Because she was
Who are you, man?
kicking my door. That's her mother.
The mom.
Okay.
And then she
Both
just
Okay.
yanked my screen down so she can go yelling and screaming into my window and then screaming like a
I
lunatic.
thought you wasn't gonna get yourself involved, right? Why are you talking?
Okay. Hold on. Before we keep going back. and forth.
No. Calm down, okay? Calm down. I'm
Alright,
not
can you
leaving
just go
without
inside real
something
quick?
here, Mom. Okay.
But I need to shut my window.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's going on?
My daughter is here. She has visits with her dad in the summertime. My daughter has visits with her father in the summertime. He has not picked her
Okay.
this Sunday. So my daughter is not used to being with me. I do have a court order. Her father was supposed to provide me with sleeping arrangements, and it's on my court order. And right now, she's sleeping with the 2 boys in the room on the bed. My court order says that she cannot be sleeping on the same bed with the 2 boys. So my daughter is calling us to come pick her up because she doesn't feel comfortable.
Okay.
So, I contacted my attorney because we have to go back to court because if you read my court order, she's not supposed to be sleeping with boys on the bed.
Do you have the court order on you?
I do. Well, I have it on the phone.
Okay.
If you want to see it. So if that's the case, then I need to take my daughter back because
Yeah, state violation. That'd be a state violation.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Can you take Aaliyah with you? I'm gonna fix this, okay?
Just do me a favor, just write her information real quick. Yeah.
So that you can blow it up.
Oh, this is the arrangements of.
Yeah, on the second page, because I think that's the first page, and then on the second page, it says that he's supposed to give me sleeping arrangements before bringing her. He has not provided me with that at all. So I don't know if I was supposed to allow her to come with him or not.
Okay.
This is why I will never, ever, ever try to get custody of my kids. Like, it might sound bad, but I don't feel like going through all this shit. I don't feel like going through all this shit. Either you want me to be around my kids or you don't. You want to bring the courts into it. I'm not trying to have the courts involved in my shit. Fuck the courts. They know.
What's the father's name?
Ignacio.
Okay.
Ramirez.
And the daughter's Evelyn?
No, that's
me. You? Okay.
My daughter's name is Stephania.
Okay.
Which is my little one.
Yeah.
And then she's his daughter too. So Aaliyah and Stephania are both his daughter.
Oh.
You live in Phillipsburg?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So my daughter keeps on texting that she wants to leave. That
She doesn't feel comfortable.
yes, and she sent me a picture of the bed, and she's not supposed to be sleeping with the two boys on the bed, and it says it right there. I haven't received any sleeping arrangements, so I mean, at this point, if he doesn't have it, I would like to take her with me.
I guess you're getting text messages. Oh, that's your daughter?
That's her inside
Okay.
telling me that she wants to leave.
Yeah.
So at this point,
Accommodations in this home for the child, which include a room that is completely separate from any males residing in the room. Okay.
exactly.
All right. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Crazy.
What I need you
Well,
to
it's
do,
not crazy,
have
though.
her calm down. All right, because that obviously, you know.
Okay.
All right.
I will.
Right now, don't just nobody leave. Just give me a second. Let me talk to
Okay.
my supervisor. And do you have full custody?
Residential custody. Yes.
You have
Yes, he only has visitation.
How many days a week does he have visitations?
So he has visits from Friday to Sunday.
From Friday
and
to
then
Sunday.
in the summertime, this is something new.
Okay.
They decided to do from Sunday to Sunday because he said he was putting her on camp, in camp.
Okay.
And then the judge said, okay, if he's going to put her in camp, it's fine. And then this will be the arrangement.
When did he pick her up this week?
He picked her up on Sunday.
Okay. Has she been in camp all week?
She was in camp today.
Okay.
She wasn't in camp on Monday. So
Yeah.
yesterday and today.
Where is her dad?
Her dad's at work.
Okay, can he call us down here?
She stated that he wouldn't be home for another 45 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
But you're mainly here because she's telling you she's uncomfortable.
Yes.
And she's sleeping in a bed with boys.
With the boys, yes. And she sent me the picture of the bed in the room. And the court order says he's not supposed to put her in a room with
Yeah,
the
I read it.
boys. You read it. I'm not even lying. So if he doesn't have like a sleeping arrangement just for her, you know what? I'll take her and I'll deal with it at court.
All right, let's see if we can get him to give us a call.
Okay.
So we can talk to him.
Let's sort it out first. You gotta get him a call. Gotta get him to give a call because this nigga just fell up the stairs.
Are you able to call him on the phone?
Yeah, he's on his way.
Okay.
You try to hit
How
this
long
nigga
until he
fell
gets
upstairs?
here?
How you fall up the stairs twice?
Come here, mama.
Are you able to call him on the phone?
Yeah, he's He's on his way.
Okay. Yeah. How long until he gets here?
He was coming from Bayonne. He told me like 40 minutes that way.
Bayonne.
What? Why? I'm not.
What?
You're not gonna
Yeah,
press
that way?
charges? We don't have the right to press charges.
No, I just have to ask him about something else. Shit.
Come here. Babe, I have you on speaker. The officer wants to ask you something.
Come here, move. Come here.
Hello?
Mila, come over here.
Hi, how's it going? This is Officer Gonzalez, Roseland Police Department. So I'm calling in regards to your daughter Stephanie. She was sending text messages to, I guess, her mother and her sister, asking to come be picked up, saying she felt uncomfortable. What happened? So I guess the mother, Evelyn, just presented the court documents. She was advised that that your daughter Stephanie's sleeping in a bed with two other boys in the same room, and she's basically here to pick up your daughter Stephanie, stating that she's uncomfortable and she's sharing a room when she's not supposed to be.
That's BS. She's always preferred to be in the same room with the boys because she's afraid of sleeping by herself because mom sleeps with her.
The boys want to get married. She's
created this culture of the kid
outside she could be in the corner because the TV down there. And I put the boys in their room.
I don't know. I believe that.
She didn't want to. I'll take the real truth because they all.
I don't know. In all honesty, like I said, it's coming from. She's stating that she was getting phone calls from your daughter, and she was getting text messages from your daughter. And even when I was reading the court order, there was even a text message from your daughter asking, "Are you here?" So I don't know what the concern is. I didn't speak to your daughter right now. One, because you're not present, so I would have to ask you, is it okay for me to speak to her? One, and then two, I just wanted to get your side of what's going on because this is the reasoning for why they're here.
I'm surprised this is happening. I mean, last time I checked, my daughter she's growing up with this kid. She's her whole life. But I noticed that the mom was speaking with her sister.
Understood.
I don't know where this is coming from. I mean, you can see the behavior that they're having in front of my house.
Yeah.
Right? I can't have this.
Understood.
My oldest is there acting crazy.
She probably got into it with the husband's new wife. They probably had words with that other one that's in the background peeking, unless that's her.
Yeah, it appears the window's ripped off. The window screen. So right now, I don't see any damage other than the window ripped off. Your welcome sign is thrown down, but I don't see any damages on the house per se. But I don't know if there was any damage in certain locations that are new or old. You want to file a restraining order against?
Yes, I can have this kind of ridiculousness happening in my house.
Okay, how long until you're here?
I'd say I'd be home in the next. I'm 23 minutes away.
You're 23 minutes away? Okay, let me speak to my supervisor and then I'll have is this your wife or girlfriend? Okay, I'll have your wife give you a call back. All right, bye-bye. Just give me 1 minute.
Babe, I'll call you back.
How's it going?
So she wants to outside talk to her mama just at 5, but she's telling me she never told her mama. Tell the officer what you just told me.
Over here.
Okay, what did you tell her?
I just, she asked me where I was sleeping, and I told her I was sleeping in a room with the boys.
And then that's when she came here?
No, it's just I didn't want to be here anymore, so I called my sister and I told her to pick me up.
Okay.
Why didn't you want to be here anymore?
I don't know what to do. I don't want to be here anymore.
All right,
Does it have to do with fun play?
I'll talk to her in a second. Do you happen to have ID on you?
Yes.
She told me.
She told me she never told anybody anything was inappropriate. So the sleeping arrangements are the boys have their bedroom.
Shout out to Jersey. You see it.
And when she's here, they have the option of she can either sleep in the room or they like to sleep downstairs. Either the boys sleep downstairs, she sleeps in their room, or they sleep upstairs and she sleeps down here. They get to pick. I don't like micromanage. They like to all go and either play video games or whatever, be on their electronics, because once I say lights out, I'm not really going to watch them. They tend to fall asleep together upstairs. But that's not like, you must stay here. This is your one spot. You can't leave this room. She has an option. So I give her the freedom to choose where she wants to sleep, and then the boys will sleep. They'll either give up their room or go. Their beds happen to be together because they like to sleep.
Can you give this back?
Give it to mommy.
I don't believe that shit.
But when they are upstairs, are they all in the same room? Yes, I walked in and they are all in the same room. She's on one bed, the two boys aren't in their own. They don't sleep
No,
together.
I want to talk to her.
They've also
I
all,
spoke to him.
she's been
He said
in
it was
our life
fine.
since she's 15 months old. They're siblings. They're not like, she's not a visitor. This is the first time she's in a long time that she's been with us for an entire week, which hasn't been
No.
She's usually every other weekend.
No.
And for the summer, it's
Both me. Okay. Let's see, because she's been texting me since yesterday about the whole situation, that she wants to go home and she doesn't feel comfortable. And I told her to tell her father. I said, tell your father, see what he says.
Did she say why she felt uncomfortable?
Yeah, she says they go to camp, one thing. And then she says that the three of them go to camp together, and the oldest one doesn't talk to her, pretends that he doesn't know her, bad about her to the other kids. So she was feeling bad about that. I told her not to pay any attention. That kids sometimes when they act like new kids coming to the school.
Yeah, that can be hard on a kid.
Yeah.
That'd be hard on the kid. You go into your parents' house for the weekend, and the weekend you go to camp and you got other siblings and they would live there. So it was like me with my cousins. Like they always did shit, and I went with them, and I felt out of place.
Yeah.
I've always felt out of place everywhere, doing everything. That's why I'm quiet. I gotta get used to it. I gotta open myself up to shit.
Trying to make her feel comfortable. Then she said they treat her different. She didn't like it here. And then I asked her, well, are you comfortable sleeping? Because I thought she wasn't sleeping at nighttime. And she said, no. She sent me a picture of the bed, and she said that she's sleeping with the two boys. I mean, I have it. Let me see where she sent the picture to. She sent me the room, and she says she sleeps on the bed with the two boys. And I said, did you tell your father? Because that's not supposed to happen. I don't know. So I have it here in text messages. I mean, how would I get that message?
No, I get you. I get it.
So
Did she ever tell you she was uncomfortable doing that?
Being here.
Just sleeping in the same bed as them?
She did.
Okay.
Over the phone, she said, because when he picked her up on Sunday, she had gotten her period. And this is something we went over in court. And that's why the judge put on our court order that he's supposed to have her own sleeping arrangement where there are no males.
Okay. I'm assuming you guys have prior domestic issues, or this was just part of the divorce agreement?
Oh.
You guys have
I've been dealing with this man for 10 years now with the same issues. Yes.
Everybody? You too? Same stuff?
She
better welcome us.
So I'm Officer Gonzalez. I just spoke with you on the phone.
Yes, sir.
All right. I know when I said on the phone before I wanted to speak with her, you said it was okay, but they wanted to wait for you to be present.
Yes, I'd like to be present.
No problem. So we just got to speak to her real quick. From my understanding, she's saying she wants to go home.
Right.
She did just say it in front of your wife. As far as why she feels uncomfortable, she didn't say. She said she'll feel more comfortable. So she didn't feel comfortable speaking in front of your wife. Yeah, that's what came off the window. She said she didn't feel. Okay. She said she didn't feel comfortable speaking in front of your wife. She would feel comfortable speaking in front of you. So if we could just close that real quick. With your wife in the room. That's not what she stated. She said she wasn't uncomfortable sleeping in a room with two boys, but she did state she did want to go home. So I just wanted to get her side as to why she felt uncomfortable. I know there's an order in effect. You have visitations from Sunday to Sunday. I did read in the visitations about the sleeping arrangements. It says that she's supposed to be sleeping in a room separated from boys. I don't know if you told your mother that you were doing it voluntarily, but as of right now, that's what the disagreement is. And
It's a preference.
Yeah.
And you can assert that, right?
Which I get.
You can assert that you prefer to sleep in the room with the boys. Stefania, you always want to sleep in the room with the boys. You don't want to sleep by yourself anywhere in the house.
No, I'm fine if I sleep by myself in the room. It's just I don't want to sleep alone upstairs.
Upstairs either, Stefania.
Yes.
We always give you the option to sleep in your bedroom. That's why we moved into a 3-bedroom home, so that you can have your bedroom, and you always opt to sleep in the room with the boys, or when you camp down here in the family room.
Yeah, but I'm not like them.
I understand that, but that's from last week to today thing. Because the last time you were here, you were totally fine with doing that, and so have you been the past 11 years. How is this an issue from 1 week
I'm
on?
not complaining about sleeping.
Okay, so what do you feel uncomfortable about?
I didn't say I felt uncomfortable with anything.
So what is it like? What's going on?
I didn't tell her that I felt uncomfortable.
Look,
You thought of text messages.
we don't want you to cry, okay? We
It's
just want to
crazy.
get an understanding of what.
It's crazy. Y'all need to break that cycle now. Smack her little ass for lying. He saw the text messages. The other officer outside looking at the text messages as they speaking. No, it is him. Yeah, he saw the text messages. How you gonna sit there and lie? Then you gonna coddle that shit?
What's going on?
Just know this, all right? You're not in trouble.
All right? Whatever's bothering you, this is where you need to let him know. Because that's the reason why we're here.
I didn't complain about anything. It's just I'm not used to being without my mom for so long.
Stefania, it's not the first time. You've been on vacation with us for a whole
I
week.
know, but
It's only been 2 days. What is it? Now that you're older, more attachment issues, I would understand when you were a baby. That would be a harder thing to experience. But we've been past that. You've spent the whole 2 weeks with us. Already. A whole week with us. You went on vacation with us 3 times already. We spent the whole week away.
that was
All right. So how is this? Now that you get older, where you're supposed to be more independent, now you're presenting more child behavior, like more neediness.
Can I just ask a question? Your mom told me something. All right. Does it have to do with what's going on this week? I don't know. She said you're going through some girl things. Okay. I just want to ask because I didn't know if maybe that was
Father looking like nigga.
Because I know females tend to get emotional during that time. So
I believe that may be.
Okay.
Because listen, we love, and you love your water park. I understand that you're going through this right now. That you going to a water park tomorrow may not be the best idea for you. That you're not going to enjoy yourself as you would like to.
it has nothing to do with the water park.
But understanding that, right? You were uncomfortable at the beach when we went the other day because of that reason. And when you go through that as a girl, there's a lot of hormonal things that change in you. And it's understood if you feel moody, if you feel any kind of way. But look, I'm here to fix whatever it is. You tell me, whatever it is you need, I'll get you some ice cream. That'll help you feel better. But you can't do that, Stefania. We have a visitation order. You're supposed to comply with that order. You're supposed to honor that order. I mean, in this house, everybody loves you. So for you to do this, it's kind of harsh. For me to be out there working, to get a call that my daughter is calling her, Aliyah to come over here and get her. Aliyah is breaking my windows. Like, what is this? You think this is normal behavior? You didn't know that Aliyah would be acting like that or doing anything like that? Or your mom or whatever, whomever it is?
What the fuck she did?
So you don't know the family that you have, Stefania. You know that we wouldn't do that. You know what your other side of the family is capable of doing. Like for you to start things up like that, I understand that you may feel any way. But listen, you gotta talk to me. I'm your dad.
Yeah, you can
Hear me out. I'm your father. I'm your sole protector and provider. Like you can't just make decisions like that without going through me on the week that you're supposed to be with me. If you talk to me, I'm a reasonable person. You tell me what's going on, I would understand it and I would work with you. But just out of nowhere, do my own experience. Stefania, can you excuse me for a moment?
So look, real quick, it's your daughter, okay? I don't know how you feel with pressing charges on your daughter. I don't know what type of history you guys have with her. All right, it's your daughter. So no matter what,
Yeah, because why she don't get it,
it's
not
going to
the
be
other
domestic.
one?
Okay. But what it comes down to is if you wish to not press charges and you do wish to file a restraining order, you can do that at 212 Washington Street.
Monday to Friday.
Monday through Friday. Filing a complaint, being that there's no crime. That's where the restraining order comes into an issue. So going down to 212 Washington will actually
press
give you the
charges
answer
on your own daughter?
But if you're filing a restraining order against your daughter, most likely you're going to have to list the mother there and whoever else is complaining you have issues against.
Listen, we're looking into it right now. A little bit more into it. We're looking into it a little more. If it's determined that it is, like we think it's domestic violence, she will be placed under arrest, and your opinion won't matter. That's just the bottom line. I'm sorry. If we determine that it's a domestic violence situation, she's going to be placed under arrest, and basically your opinion is not going to matter in this case. So we're going to looking into it a little more now, see if it qualifies for it.
Let me say one thing. These people do not know how to be. I moved away from that. Don't want to go with me having to look like the bad guy who pressed charges on my daughter.
That's right.
But I can't have this happen, man. I can't have to. These people, her son there, that's you. I can't give you.
That's her son or her boyfriend?
That's her son. I can give you his name, and he probably has a warrant. My daughter probably has a warrant. I'm trying to rescue this one here, and I'm having to deal with this stuff.
I got you.
I got it.
All right.
I'm telling you, it's just the kind of stuff that it's like.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, this is the second video I done did. Motherfuckers snitching on their fucking parent.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's fucking crazy. Like, they snitching on their parent or their child. How you just gonna throw her under the bus? Oh, she probably got a warrant. Her son probably got a warrant. Nigga, you probably got a warrant.
Chase moved around. I've spent over $50,000 in court trying to maintain my relationship with my little one so I can save her from that world.
I get it. Well, that's why I'm trying to tell you. I mean, we both experienced it, right? There's parents that don't want to press charges on their kids. We've experienced it, okay? If you feel like she's going to keep coming back and being, that's where you would file the restraining order. And that's why I gave you the location, 212 Washington in Newark. You can literally walk in there, talk to whoever you want to talk to. It's not even, you're not even filing a complaint. You're just filing for a restraining order. It's a temporary restraining order until you have the final restraining order hearing. And then you'll speak to a judge, and what they do is they approve or deny whether you're eligible for a restraining order at that time.
But it has more weight if there is.
No.
I came in the minute, I'm sorry.
What he says is, if I press a restraining order against Aliyah, her mom, and all of them, it may take a longer process if there's no crime committed. And Aliyah did break the window. Okay, so she has been off the wagon. She's disrespectful. She's everything. Now, do I want to press charges against her daughter?
She made me feel unsafe in my house. This is my.
I understand that. So she was out here. What was she doing? Describe.
I have the whole
you have
video.
Let me see what she was doing.
It's long.
Okay, so
if
that's the case, then it's going to be a domestic.
Yes,
it's a domestic. Yes. If she broke something on your property, it's criminal.
She kicked a window in. She tried to kick my door. She was banging my door. She's screaming like a lunatic. She ran around on my property trying to get in through the back door. Nico saw her and slammed the door shut. We don't have a camera back. Nico saw her because my son was like something. He saw her run down and saw her go. So he ran to the back intuitively and saw her because we usually keep the back door open. And he slammed the door shut. She damaged my property. She's cursing me out on my property. No, it is a domestic, and I don't want her anywhere near this house.
Okay.
Her mother did nothing wrong.
No, I know. I saw her mother showed up last.
Her mother showed up, and her mother was actually trying to calm her down.
Yeah, her mother told her to get off the porch.
Her mother was like, "What are you doing?" And she's yelling and screaming, "I don't give a fuck. I'll go to jail for my sister." No,
she's gonna go to jail for her sister then.
No, okay. I'm not doing it. No,
right,
I'm calling it.
Just give me a minute and let me go get some of the paperwork I need for you to fill out, and then go from there.
I very specifically used the language. I use the language.
She's saying it, so.
No, I'm saying it. I'm pressing the charges. I very specifically used the language. I need you to get off my property. You are now trespassing. I don't get off that. I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere without my sister. And I was like, I'm not doing this with you. And I came inside and I called you guys.
Okay.
Right. I'm not going to sit here and feel unsafe in my own house. Somebody who's sitting here
So who has the rights to the kid?
I do.
You do. You have the right, and he only has visitation rights.
Visitations, yes.
Okay.
So we have joint custody, but because that's how.
All right. So this kid change. I just asked you a very basic question. Does he have custody of her? You said no.
Okay.
Now you told me
He
you have
has
joint custody.
visitation rights. I have custody. She lives with me.
Okay.
He only sees her every other weekend from Friday at 6:30 p.m. to Sunday at 6:30 p.m.
Okay. And
Answer your question?
well, it's either he has custody of her or he doesn't.
Did that answer your
Well,
question?
the court order says joint legal custody because, again, I'm letting you know the law of New Jersey doesn't have one full custody for one parent.
Yeah.
It's called joint custody.
Joint custody.
Visitation rights. So there's a
Visitation.
parent that is the custodial parent, which is me. He's the co-parent.
Co-parent. Yeah,
The
that's me.
non-custodial. That's
me
how
with
it's
my-
broken
that's me and my
down
daughter.
in the court order. Non-custodial means that he has visitation rights.
Where's the agreement at?
I have it, Aaliyah. I just don't want my phone.
Now, you went to the house earlier before, right?
She didn't go inside the house.
Listen, don't give me an attitude. I'm not here for it. I'm asking you a basic question. Did you damage the screen window over there?
Shade?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Okay, and the frame that was on the wall, you took it down too?
The frame wasn't even on the wall.
What did that?
That big stick thing?
Yeah.
welcome sign?
No, it wasn't even on the wall.
Okay.
I grabbed it and then I started hitting the thing and that thing fell off. That's it. I did not go in the house.
Which part do you want
But
to
you
see?
damaged the property.
Do you want me to press when she starts kicking the door in? Because I was like, listen, I'm not doing this with you. And then this is when I was like, okay, whatever. Sorry. So she was like, I'm gonna wait right here. I'm not going anywhere. So I hadn't called the police yet. Until she starts yelling.
We're okay. We're still investigating.
Anybody trespasses this property,
Yeah, you
I have every
yeah.
single right to protect my property as well. Right?
You have the right to protect your property, but also call us, just let us know because it's trespassing.
Right.
You know what I mean? I get what you're trying to say, but I'll speak on that part to them. Are you going to file a complaint or is she going to file it?
Well, I guess both of us are gonna have to do it.
Well, all I need is one person to sign on here. I spoke with you. I'm going to get your ID in a second. But so here's the thing with domestics, okay? Well, obviously, I know you said you've seen it or you've done. The only reason is because you weren't here. I just need somebody to fill this out, which is the citizen report indicating everything that happened.
Nico, go somewhere else.
Alright, describe what happened.
So I just need you to fill out on here
Okay.
the exact, like what exactly took place.
Okay.
And then, can I just have that book that I just put on your desk right here?
Yes.
You have everything you need? Address and everything too?
Just as needed.
So she picked up the board that says welcome.
The welcome board.
And she started slamming it. That's how she tried to break the window. Then she actually ended up opening the window. It wasn't locked, so she pushed it up and she tried to like jump in. And that's when the police officer showed up and I started screaming, help, help, help. Because I'm like, if she comes through this window, I'm gonna knock her out. And she thinks.
All right, so
So let me just shut the curtain.
it's actually not going to be a domestic. We got clarification on it. Reason for it. You weren't present during the act of what she was doing. Okay, so it's not a domestic, but there is a criminal offense for criminal mischief along with the threats that she said. Okay, so we do have to do what we have to do, obviously. All right. That was the whole clarification we had to get. So obviously, you know, domestic violence is a very thin line with certain things. I was under the assumption because it is your house, but the fact that you weren't here, she never resided with her, is where that gray area comes into play.
That's fine.
Okay.
I just need her to get a clear message that she cannot show up to my house and come on the attack. No
Well,
matter
this
what
is what I'm going to advise you next. Okay. Remember what I told you about the restraining order. You can go to 212 Washington to file a restraining order. Okay. It's 100% up to you two. I'm not going to turn around and tell you guys. That's for you two to discuss.
I'm good tomorrow.
Okay.
Because we're going to lock her up.
I want her locked up. She came and invaded my space. This is my peace.
You know, so
I have
that's what I'm
children in
saying.
my house.
She
broke
broke the
my
window.
She damaged my door. She broke my sign.
Wait,
She's sitting here threatening me.
They're coming out.
Right. Who's coming out? Okay. She's not going with you. She's not going with you. We need her.
Okay,
Hold on
can
one
I
second.
ask you why?
Because
she just wants to talk to her.
Okay.
Do you have anything else on you want to just give to her?
They lied to her.
Yeah.
Man, what she got hit with? This shit for harassment.
Yep.
Got people. Make sure y'all do that. All right, people. This is gonna be the end of it. This was only, well, yeah, I did multiple. Yeah, it's gonna be the end of it. I'm a little tired. Tomorrow will come. Tomorrow will be a new day. I just hope that everybody has a better day than they had today. $210-2800. Till next time, hasta la vista.